August 1986, 14-year-old Jeremy Bright, who lived in Grand Pass, Oregon, was visiting his stepfather in Myrtle Point with his little sister for the Coos County Fair. After a full first day of events, Bright decided to meet with his stepfather at a tavern owned by his grandfather to ask for money to attend the fair the next day. This would be the last time he saw him. On August 14, 1986, Bright went to the fair for a second time with his little sister Esty. The two parted ways at 2 p.m. with plans to reconnect at 5 p.m. at the Ferris wheel. Bright's little sister Esty made it to the location at the correct time, but Bright was nowhere to be found. Earlier that same day, Bright phoned his mother to let her know all of the fun that he was having, and also to make plans for her to come and pick them up and take them home the next day. This would be the last time that she spoke with her son. Bright's mother arrived in Myrtle Point to take him and his little sister home when she learned that her son never returned from the fair. When going into his room, it was seen that his TV was still on, and his keys, his wallet, and his watch were still on the table. After hours of no signs of Bright returning, his mother called the authorities. After learning that Bright was missing after attending the Coos County Fair, the authorities thought that there may have been a possibility that Bright ran away to join his favorite carnival. After speaking with a few people who knew Bright, it was out of character and deemed most unlikely that he ran away from home. It was also rumored that someone may have given Bright a drink that may have been laced with heavy drugs which caused them to overdose, and in fear, they buried the body. And to this day, none of those rumors have been proven to be true, and Bright's body has never been found. Kristen Smart was a 19-year-old attending Polytechnic University in San Luis Obispo, California. On Memorial Day weekend, Smart attended a friend and fellow student's birthday party. After the party, Smart was found passed out and intoxicated in a yard next door by Cheryl Anderson and Tim Davis. After realizing that she could not make it back to the dorms by herself, they decided to assist her walking. While walking, they came across Paul Flores, a fellow student that insisted to help assist Smart back to her dorm. Not long after Flores joined the group, did Davis go home due to the fact that he drove to the party, and Anderson stopped at her dorm, trusting Flores to guide Smart the rest of the way. When Smart and Flores finally reached the point of his dormitory, he decided that Smart could make it the rest of the way by herself. This was the last time that Smart was ever seen alive. Smart was known for contacting her mother every Sunday, but that Sunday, her mother never received a call and had the feeling that something was wrong. After it was reported to the school that Smart was missing, it was first assumed that Smart had gone on a spontaneous vacation, which was known for most of the students to do around the holiday, which led to the delay of contacting the authorities. After it was clear that Smart did not go on a spontaneous road trip with her friends, it was finally reported that she was missing to the authorities. The prime suspect in her disappearance was the last person that saw her alive, Paul Flores. As the investigation was underway, the authorities brought in search dogs to investigate the dorms. And during the search, only one dog stopped in front of one particular door. That door belonged to the dormitory of Paul Flores. And although the search dog picked up the scent of human decay, Paul Flores was never charged. After Smart's disappearance, 4 women came forward stating that they had been sexually assaulted by Paul Flores. And although he has many allegations against him, and he is the sole suspect in the disappearance of Kristen Smart, he has never been charged, and Smart's body has never been found.